Hey, I've got a little tip for you. If the last time you did something really scary was a really long time ago, and that is to do it together with others. So last night I did something crazy scary. I mean, for some of you, if you're used to it, then it's not scary. If you're good at it, then it's not scary. But if you're terrible at it, and you know you're terrible at it, and you're a little self-conscious about how terrible you are at it, then it's going to be scary, right? So it's all relative. It's basically, if it's scary for you, then it's scary for you. And nobody can talk you out of it, or nobody can say, oh, it's fine. Oh, it's not so scary. No, it is scary for you. And so my solution, or at least helpful pro tip here, is to do it together with others. So what I'm talking about is we had an improv comedy group called Delusion Pyramid in Amsterdam, and we have a show coming up, and we had a rehearsal for the show. And one of our, we call them games, it's like a skit or an act or whatever you want to call it, but they're called games. And one of our games, it's something to do, I can't remember the name of it, it's something like Song for You or something like that. And it's basically singing. It's improv singing. And so just like improv, you're telling a story or you're doing a skit or you're acting out a scene, except that you're supposed to sing it all, right? So there's 4 of us up on stage last night. None of us is a good singer, right? Like nobody. Actually, later, one guy said he's actually taking singing lessons. And I thought, this is going to sound really weird, but I actually want to take singing lessons. And part of the reason I want to take it is because I'm terrible at it. And I'd like to get better. And there are different schools of thought on this. I mean, one of the schools of thought would be, what are you really good at? And so get even more awesome at that, right? Which makes a whole lot of sense. And I frankly think that's sort of an interesting element of the education system in that, oh, you're terrible at math. Well, let's double up on your tutoring and your extracurricular math programs and let's get it better, well, what if you just, okay, I'm probably going to get a lot of slack for this, but what if you just forgot math and you did what you're awesome at, right? So I could say that about musical improv, except the thing is about music is that I've always had a bit of a secret desire to be something musical. I don't know if it's an instrument or singing. And remember, I'm terrible. I am absolutely, admittedly awful, right? And so last night, the 4 of us stood there and sang. It goes from one person to the next, and then there's a bell, and then you sing the next part. And it's supposed to rhyme, and it's supposed to be funny. So the pressure is on, right? And I did it. And I did it because we're all together. We did it